Experiencing issues with your SkyQ remote? You're not alone. Remote problems are still a common issue for SkyQ users in 2025. The good news is that most issues can be resolved with simple troubleshooting steps. First, let's tackle the most common cause: battery issues. Battery problems account for 60% of all remote malfunctions. Start by replacing both AA batteries with new, high-quality alkaline ones. Make sure the batteries are correctly inserted, paying attention to the positive and negative terminals. Always replace both batteries at the same time, even if one seems to be working. Clean the battery contacts with a dry cloth to ensure a good connection. Corrosion or dirt on the contacts can prevent proper electrical contact, causing the remote to malfunction. If new batteries don't solve the problem, try a soft reset. Remove the batteries for 30 seconds, then press and hold any button for 10 seconds while the batteries are out. This drains any residual power and resets the remote's internal circuits. After the 10 seconds, reinsert the batteries and test the remote functionality. This simple reset resolves many temporary glitches and communication issues. If the remote is still unresponsive, pairing issues might be the culprit. 25% of remote problems are related to pairing. First, ensure your SkyQ box is powered on and fully booted. Hold the select and right arrow buttons simultaneously for 3 seconds. The LED should flash amber and then green when pairing is successful. If you see the green light, test all remote functions, including volume control. If standard pairing fails, try the alternative method. Unplug the SkyQ box for 30 seconds, then restart it. Once fully booted, hold the number 1 and number 3 buttons simultaneously for 5 seconds and follow any on-screen instructions. These initial troubleshooting steps resolve most common remote issues with a success rate of 78%. If your remote is still not working after trying these methods, you may need advanced troubleshooting techniques. When basic troubleshooting doesn't resolve your SkyQ remote issues, signal interference is often the culprit. Understanding and addressing interference can restore your remote's functionality. Common interference sources include LED lights, Wi-Fi routers, and other electronic devices. These can disrupt both infrared and radio frequency signals between your remote and SkyQ box. The optimal range for your SkyQ remote is 5 to 7 meters with direct line of sight. However, the radio frequency functionality allows up to 10 meters even through walls. Test your remote from different positions and distances. Move around obstacles and try various angles to find the optimal position for reliable signal transmission. You can use your smartphone camera to check if the infrared LED on your remote is functioning. Point the remote at your phone's camera and press any button. You should see a light flash on the screen. If interference isn't the problem, try a factory reset. This returns your remote to its original settings and can resolve persistent pairing issues. Hold down the select and red buttons simultaneously for exactly 5 seconds. You'll see the LED flash amber twice, then turn green, indicating the reset is complete. If problems persist after these advanced troubleshooting steps, it may indicate hardware failure or a more complex issue requiring professional assistance. Contact Sky Support or a qualified technician if you notice physical damage, experience repeated pairing failures, or have intermittent functionality despite using new batteries. Modern SkyQ remotes offer smart home integration with voice assistant compatibility and universal control features. If you're still experiencing issues, the SkyQ app can serve as an excellent backup remote control.